Good morning, children. Yes, how are you all? Okay, thank you. I am also fine. Welcome back to once again our online class. Yes, in the previous class we were discussing about the bills. Yes, how to prepare the bill for the given data. Yes, here data means the next lesson we have, that is data representation. Data means we are having what the information, that collecting and sorting information and representing data in visual form is called pictorial representation. Pictorial representation means in the form of pictographs and bar graphs. We can represent the given data, or we can sort the data in the form of pictorial representation, that is visual. Visual means when seeing only we can understand what's the explanation about the given data. Yes, that is we can represent in three types, that is one is in pictograph, another one is bar graph, and one more, that is pie charts. Pie charts are a circle graph, we can call it as a circle graph. Here this in bar graph we can mainly divide two parts, that is two types, that is one type is horizontal bar graphs and vertical bar graphs. Vertical means standing bars. Standing bars, horizontal is sleeping bar graph. That type we can see. Here the information given, there is one simple information given. Yes, Miss Jerina, the class teacher of 5 class, asked the children of her class about the mode of transport. Yes, how they are coming to school. They used to come to school. She represented the data using the tally marks. Yes, here you should know about the tally marks also. Yes, this is pictorial representation. In this pictorial representation we can have pictograph. Next one is which one? About bar graph. In this bar graph we can have two types, that is horizontal bar graph and one more vertical bar graph. Yes, vertical bar graph, and last one, that is pie charts. Pie charts, or we can call it as circle graphs. Yes, in the previous class we learned these all: pictograph, bar graph, horizontal and vertical. This is new to you. Yes, here this bar graph, it shows vertical means standing bars. Here vertical is standing bars. Yes, horizontal is, this is the horizontal line, this is vertical line. Yes or no? Now sleeping bars here. Yes, standing bars. Then pie charts we will see. Here about the tally marks. Tally marks are, we can represent like this: 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 lines we can draw, and fifth one obliquely across the 4 lines. This is, we can count it as simply 5. It implies 5 lines are there. Each you can take one object or one children or one. This will stands for 1. It is 1. Now we can say it is 5. 4 standing lines and 1 across obliquely. This is the tally marks. Which marks these are? Tally marks. Yes, we learned all these about in 4th standard and 3rd standard about the tally marks. How to, if 2 people, then write 2 people means 1, 2. Yes, 3 people, tally marks 1, 2, 3. 6 people, only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. After that again you start with 1. You should not write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 like this. It is wrong. First only 4 lines. After that, fifth. It is a one group. Next, 6th one. If 9 given is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Correct? If 10 given, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Like this we can represent the tally marks. Yes, here one example given, Miss Jerina. About Miss Jerina's example. Before that, write this pictorial representation definition and types of this bar graph, pictograph, bar graph, in that horizontal and vertical. After that, pie charts. About this you write, yes, here collecting, sorting, yes, information, collecting pictorial representation means. The definition is very simple. Yes, collecting, sorting information, yes, and representing data in visual, yes, visual form is called pictorial representation. Yes, here we can use pictograph. Yes, the data is represented in pictorial form using the data is represented using the pictorial form, that is pictorial graphs. First one is pictograph and second one is here vertical bar graph and horizontal bar graph and fourth one is pie charts, or we can call it as circle graphs. Yes or no? Pie charts. Here pie charts or circle graphs. Yes, here representing given data in the form of pictures is called pictograph. The representing the data in the form of vertical bars is the vertical bar graph. Representing data in the form of horizontal bar graphs, that is horizontal bars, that is horizontal bar graph. In pie charts means in circular, yes, circular pictures, that we can call as a pie chart or circle graphs. Yes, write down this much, write neatly in your notebook. Take down this one. After this, we will see the examples. Yes, here Miss Jerina, the teacher of class 5, asked the children of her class about the mode of transport they used to come to school. She represented the data using tally marks. I told about the tally marks. Here mode of travel, how they traveled. Then here cycle, bicycle, by school bus, by car, and by auto, that is three-wheeler. By auto also the children come three-wheeler. Yes. Next, here number of children. This is given in a table. The tally marks are written here. Yes, this tally marks, it is mode of travel. Then here tally marks. Tally marks means number of students. Number of students. Yes, bicycle. Bicycle, how many children are coming? Yes, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then by school bus, 12 children are coming. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yes. Then again by car, 4 children. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then by three-wheeler, 8 children. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is represented in a tally marks. Yes, by using this data, we can form a pictogram, bar graph, or yes, pie chart like that. Here we will take first pictograph. That is very simple. This pictograph, every pictograph or every graph has title. Title that explains about the yes, what is being represented. What is being represented, and next labels that tells about the data. Labels, what we are writing, that students of this mode of transportation, that is the labels that tells about the yes, using about the data. Then after scale, each picture of a child or cycle, or we can take yes, if each picture it represents yes, number of children, 2 children. If we say 2, 1 picture equal to 2 children, like this. This is the scale we can write. Scale, that is each picture of this space shows 2 children, like this. Yes, here we will draw a pictograph, very simple pictograph. Yes, first one, title for this one, mode of transportation. Here title is mode of transportation or transport. Mode of transport of students of class 5. Of students of class 5. Yes, here this is a showing pictograph. Yes, how many modes? 1, 2, 3, 4 modes. 1, 2, 3, 4 modes. Then here mode of transportation by cycle, next by school bus, next by is car, next by three-wheeler. Yes, here scale. Scale is each space of child shows 2 children. 2 child, or we can write 2 children. Yes, then here by cycle how many are coming? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 5 and 1, 6. Then we can write 3 faces. Yes, 6. Then by school bus 12 means 6 space. 6 2s are 12, no? Yes. Then by car 4 children means only 2 faces. Yes, by three-wheeler 8 children means 4 faces. Yes, this is showing the pictograph. Yes, very simple. Yes, how many children by cycle? 6 children. 2 into 1 case, 2 3s are, it is 6. Here 2 6s are 12 children. 2 2s are 4 children by car. Yes, 2 4s are 8 children by, yes, 3 wheeler. Write down this one. Yes, this is the pictograph. It has, yes, title. It has title. Pictograph. This is pictograph. What it has? Yes, title. It has title of the graph. What it shows? It shows the, yes, about the data. It shows about the, yes, what is being represented. Next, it has second one, yes, scale. Yes or no? Here the scale. It has scale. And third one, it's labels. These are the labels. Everything should be there. Labels, scale, and title. Here title is mode of transport of students of class 5. Scale, each face is equals to 2 child. Then here labels are cycle, mode of transport. Here school bus, car, 3-wheeler. This we can draw in a bar graph also. We will draw now. Yes, very simple. Yes. Here or vertical bar graph will take. Vertical bar graph. This is also same. It has title, then scale, labels. Yes, vertically what it has and horizontally what it has. That is very simple. Here a horizontal axis with the labels, vertical axis with the data. Data is, this is the data given. Yes, labels are this. Like this. Here we can write a bar graph has, or it has vertical bar graph has, yes, title, and B with horizontal axis. It has horizontal axis with yes, data, and vertical axis with labels. Sorry, here horizontal axis with labels, vertical axis with data. Vertical axis with data. Yes, then this is vertical line. Yes or no? This is horizontal line. Here we can take number of, yes, horizontal axis labels. Here cycle, by cycle, and by, yes, next mode of transport, school bus, by car, and by 3-wheeler. Yes. Here number of datas 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Then by using scale we can draw the lines. Just by cycle how many are coming? 6 children. Then equal to 6. Here This is we can draw the box. This is 6. Then school bus 12 children. Then we can school bus yes. By school bus, how many children? 12 children. Then by car, 4 children. By car, how many? 4 children. Yes. Next, by 3-wheeler, 8 children. Yes, by 3-wheeler, 8 children. These are standing vertical bars. Yes or no? These are vertical bars showing in a yes. See, 6 children are cycle. From 4 children are by yes school bus. Sorry, 12 children are by school bus. Yes, here little smaller. 8 children from school bus. 12 children and 4 children by car. And 8 children by yes, this is 3-wheeler. This is the horizontal bar. We can show it's a this is vertical, horizontal also. We can show horizontal bar for the given this one data. Yes, here we will change this data with horizontal and this labels with vertical. These labels. Third one, horizontal bar graph. Yes, it has first title. Here title is not written. No title you write. Yes. Same title. What is the pictograph you written? No. That is same. The mode of transport of students of class 5. The mode of transport of students of yes class 5. Students of class 5. Same title. It has title. Next, it has horizontal with horizontal axis with data and vertical axis with labels. Yes, here we can draw yes, here the labels. First here car, school bus, and next is first is about cycle, school bus, car, 3-wheeler. Yes, here it is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 data. Yes, by cycle. how many are coming by cycle? Yes, 6 children are coming by cycle. Then up to this. Yes, this is the horizontal bar. By school bus, 12 children are coming by school bus. Then we can draw this bar. Yes, up to 12 here. Yes. Next, which mode of transport? Car. By car, 4 children. Yes, then here 4. Yes. Next mode of transport by 3-wheeler. By 3-wheeler 8. By 3-wheeler 8. Then we can draw up to here. This is 8. Yes. This is title you write. The mode of transport of students of class 5. Students of class 5. Here labels are in vertical line and data is in horizontal. Here labels are horizontal and data is in vertical. This is about 3 graphs, 3 graphs. Yes, pictograph. Here vertical bar graph and horizontal bar graph we can represent. Yes, like this some examples are given in your textbook, that is page number 187, 188. Both will solve. Now open page number 187. Write these two and open page number 187. Yes, downside numbers you write 2, 4, 6, 8. For this horizontal bar graph, very simple this. Yes, study the pictograph and answer the questions. Yes, see this page number 187 in your textbook only. Study this pictograph. Yes, favorite, here title for favorite animals of group of children. Here favorite animals of a group of children. Each face of one child is equals to 100 children. If one face is shown, then you should think it is of 100 children face. Then here dog, how many labels you see? Dog, sheep, cat, horse and cow. Yes, then here dog, how many children will? Yes, like, that's favorite. Then means here we can take count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 into 100, 800 children. Yes, how many children will they like? Yes, right here number of children that like dogs, 800 children. How many children will like? 800 children will like a dog. Next, about sheep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 into 100, 1000. Yes, 1000 children will like sheep. Yes, right, 1000. After that, cats. See the cat. How many are there? Count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we can write 8 cats means 8 into 100, 800 children like cats. And next is what? Yes, about horses. How many children will like horse? Yes, very simple. That is, count the number of horse. Yes, faces 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There are 12 children faces. 12 children faces into 12 into 100. Yes, 1200. 1200 children will like the horse. Yes, the next cow. Cow 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here cow 6 into 100. 600 children like cows. How many children will like cows? Yes, 600 children will like cows. Now you can answer the B question. How many less children like the sheep than the horse? How many less children like the sheep than the horse? Means sheep 1000, horse 1200. Means 1200 minus 1000 you do. Then there are 200 less children like sheep than a horse. Yes or no? This is the answer. Next is, how many less children like cow than cat? Cow than cat. Here the totally cat, they are liking 800 cats. Cow 600. Minus 800 minus 600. Then we can write that is also 200 children like less than cat than cow. Yes. Here totally how many children like animals? Animals, how in total number of children? You write 800 plus 1000 plus. Yes, 800 plus. Again, what number? 1200 plus 1200 plus 600. Add all. This is 18, 26, 38, 44. 4400. Yes, 8 and 10, 18 plus 8, 26, 2, 28, 38 and 44. 4400 children will like animals. Simple question, no? Yes. Next one. That is, the following bar graph represents the amount of rainfall in a jungle. Yes. Study the bar graph and answer the questions. Yes, study the bar graph. Yes, the title is Jungle Rain. April month, March month, February, January. Yes, January. Here these are the labels. Horizontal bar graph it is, and data is given in horizontal graphs. Horizontal data is given, labels are given vertical. Now centimeters, rainfall in centimeters, that is 0, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 up to 40 given. In the month of April, 35 centimeter. Month of March, 30 centimeter. Month of February, 15 centimeter. January, 20 and 25 between means it is, we can write 22 or 23. Yes, here it is 23. Now answer the questions. Turn the page. There are some questions. Yes, first one. The first question, what type of bar graph is it? Yes, which type of bar graph? Horizontal. Yes, you can write horizontal bar graph. Write down horizontal bar graph. And next question, write the amount of rain. Yes, write the amount of rain received in each month. Yes, January month, how many amount of rain is received? That is of 23 centimeter. 23 centimeter. February month, how many? Yes, it is of 15 and here 16. We can write 16 centimeter. More than 15, no. And it is March, 30 centimeter. And April, it is of 35 centimeter. Right, 35 centimeter. Yes. Next, how many more centimeters of rainfall do April have than March? How many more? Here 35, here 30. Then 5 centimeters difference. You should find the difference. Yes, 5 centimeter more in the April than March. What is the total rainfall in 4 months? Yes, total rainfall in 4 months. You add all 4. 23 centimeter plus 16 centimeter plus 30 plus 35. Yes, 5 plus 0, 5, 11, 14, 1's place, 1 carry, 4, 7, 8, 10, 104 centimeter. How much? 104 centimeter total rainfall in 4 months. The total rainfall in the 4 months is equals to 104 centimeter. Simple, no? Yes. And see the question number 3. Study this bar graph. It shows. Study this bar graph. It shows the number of mosquitoes. Yes, Freddy Frog caught each day of the week. Yes, here mosquitoes. Freddy Frog caught each day of the week. Here the vertical bar graph is given. Then here labels are horizontal, data is vertical. Yes, which type of graph is it? Vertical bar graph. Vertical bar graph. Right. Next, how many mosquitoes did Freddy Frog catch each day? Yes, how many mosquitoes did Freddy Frog catch each day? Each day, Sunday 40, Monday 20, yes, Tuesday 30, Wednesday 50, Thursday 40, Friday 60, Saturday 30. Right. Sunday how many? 40. Next Monday, yes, 20. Tuesday 30, Wednesday 50, Thursday 40, next Friday 60 and Saturday 30. Yes, very simple this is question. While seeing the graph we can answer it very easily. And next question is, how many more mosquitoes did Freddy Frog catch on Friday than Monday? Friday 60, Monday it is 20. 60 minus 20, this is 40. Yes, it catches more 40 on Friday than Monday. Yes, question D. How many mosquitoes did Freddy Frog catch in all? Add all this. 20 plus 40, everything I will write here. 40 plus 20 plus 30 plus 50 plus 40 plus 60 plus 30. Yes, here all ones place is 0. Tens place you have 4, 2, 6, 9, 14, 18, 24, 27. 270. Right, 270 mosquitoes it will catch. The frog will catch how many mosquitoes? 270 mosquitoes. Simple, no? Yes, the next question, fourth one, that is also very simple question. Yes, observe this here. Miss Jennifer collected data. Yes, Miss Jennifer collected data from the students of class 5 on their favorite animals. She represented the same using tally marks. Yes, here animals are and number of students. Animals, dog, horse, cow and sheep. Yes, dog how many children? 1. This is 10 and 14. Right number of students? 14. Yes, next horse 5. Right 5 horse. The next sheep 6 are there. Right. Sorry, this is cow 6. Then say 4 are there. Write 4. Now represent the above data using a pictograph. By using this pictograph, we can represent. Yes, very simple. No? Can you do it? Yes. Represent this one by using a pictograph. Draw a picture of this dog face, horse face, cow face, or this sheep space and sheep space we can represent. This is the homework for you. Represent this one in your notebook as a pictograph. And next, again 3 questions are there. These we will see in the next class. With this, I will conclude today's class. If you get any doubt, you can give a call to me. Okay? Thank you.